ladies and gentlemen. It is September 13th, 2019, 7:29 p.m. And yeah, we're going to do a little quick AI battle before I finish off work tonight. It's a Friday, so I'll have the weekends off and have more time tomorrow to get caught up and get shit done. So yeah, we'll introduce the units. We'll have a showcase team, the first one I had from a couple matches ago, and then at the bottom we have a Crash's Tourney team. So let's just pit them up then, shall we, and just see how things play their course. To introduce the units, we have Raziel the Ninja, Kane the Lancer, Ariel the Wizard, and Mobius the Monk. Now for Crash and her multi-user team, we have Crash the Monk, Denim the Knight, Starmic the Priest, and Jet the Wizard. So I don't really care about the two people have a move MP up. It's no big deal to me. I don't really care because that was a little technicality that was pointed out, but that's okay. In terms of compats, I looked at them really quick. The Knight and the Priest here, they have bad compat with the Wizard. So this Drought Wizard is going to do a fair bit less damage to them. So that's just a little bit of a heads up. In regards to everybody else, yeah, I really haven't looked at compats all that much. I'm a little nervous because I only have two people with Revival, the Ninja and the Monk. So like if the Lancer and the Wizard somehow get caught out of position and they're too far away, it could kind of spell doom for me, but we'll see. The map I'm going to go to is actually, it's kind of, I guess you could say it's large because of the positioning of the units. It's the Hospital and Slums. I don't think that this map is used in the game for any cutscenes. But it's still interesting because unless you have teleport, you're not able to go through that wall over there. You can't fly over it either. They're on opposite sides. They might attack each other with Earth Slash, but we'll see. Yeah, so again, like I said, they might be able to use like Earth Slash and snipe each other from a distance or something, but a lot of the times that's not the case. They go through these little isolated rooms. I might get a triple panel haste here. Not bad, not bad. I'm guessing that's Cheer Song because again they're full HP, so as a result it wouldn't make sense to use Life Song when everybody is at full health. So triple panel haste, everybody's just going to march forward. Just to point it out too, but the names of my units are from the Legacy of Kain series. I watched like a movie called The Legacy of Kain. It's a video game movie, and I watched it for I think what was it? It was like a 6-hour movie. It's all the Legacy of Kain games with all the cutscenes. It's all in HD 1080p glory. And I found it very fascinating. So I just named my units after some of the central characters of it. Kain, obviously, Raziel, his lieutenant, Mobius, one of the arch enemies, and then Ariel's a important figure in the story. So, well, finally these units are in position, but I kind of feel bad that for the Ninja, because with them having a higher speed, there might be some Earth Slashes for good damage. I think one of them was 140, and the Wizard's going to go in. Ooh, that's not good. One kill, and that's 154, as I mentioned before, at the bad compat. Two people dead. It's going to be up to that Wizard. She's got some magic, so no revival. It's going to be up to her to basically try to one-shot the team. Now, do remember the Ninja's MP switch. There's a chance it could trigger, and he'll still survive. In fact, he should actually still survive both shots. I think that was 27%. That's going to be bad or worse compat. Blade Grass does not trigger either scenario. That's very unfortunate. 154 damage, and that's on a Priest too. So I know that Priest has a very low amount of HP. And honestly, I think the map is kind of doing him in. With these small corridors, you know, it's just kind of a bitch to do stuff. So that was a pretty convincing round. We're going to go to another small map. It's a couple maps I haven't picked in the tournament. Because like I said, when I did a tournament way in the past, I tried to pick every map at least once, including tiebreakers. And a lot of the tiebreakers are medium maps. But one of the maps I think that's kind of interesting is the Chapel of... can't think of the name at the moment. It's the... I think I passed it. It's the Chapel of St. Miron Temple. It's where you fight Zalbag and the Ultima Demons. I think it's a pretty cool map with the way that they're all spread out in groups of 2. If you wanted to, you could put like these teams in the opposite corners, like to the left of where this Ninja is. You could have like 2 clusters of 4, but I think this is kind of cool, having units a little bit isolated like this. MP switch for 75. Accumulate on that Lancer, because if you can't get in range to jump, it'll augment the jump slider, and the two hands will just do a lot of damage. I'm surprised that Priest decided to stay in place and not doing anything. Oh, I love Pepsi. Delicious. That's about half of her life bar right there. I think she's got HP Restore, the monk, so she's not critical, so she's not going to do it. And that mid-charge damage, man, oh my god, 320, and oh shit. Ain't good. Wow, slow proc too, Jesus Christ. That knight's kind of in trouble, and the spells unfortunately did not resolve, so I don't remember what the damage of that jump was, but I'm guessing it's enough to kill him off. Yeah, because of the 44 damage shuriken. The AI has a tendency to do as minimal damage as necessary to kill someone off. Like, he could have thrown a more deadly weapon, but it just chose not to. And triple panel protect and shell, not bad. I guess he just wasn't in range to do damage. 160, remember that monk has martial arts and attack up. So a lot of damage overall, but this is over. Jesus Christ. 6 minutes, even that was including me talking. God damn. You know, let's give Crash and her team one more fair shake and see if they can at least pull a W off and get some redemption on a smaller map. I'm gonna take a look at this one. Technically, I mean, again, like I said, it depends on movement. Like, if you have units with fly, ignore height, teleport, it can be a little bit different, right? Like, look at this ninja. Like, look at the monk, for example. The monk might be in range to use like an Earth Slash, for example. So you could argue this is medium, but it's a little weird. I know that this map was edited a little bit. Again, this is the map where you fight. See, like there's ignore height, but this is the map where you fight. Oh no, wait, let me see. No, I thought this is the map where you fought Limberry Castle. It's another entrance. It's kind of a cool shtick, and that's what I was referring to earlier. Again, I mean, you could argue this is a medium. Again, it's always the mobility of units that always kind of dictates that stuff. Yeah, 190 each, pretty good. Fairy's a pretty powerful heal, but it's just I think the CTs on it are kind of slow. I could be wrong on that front. And again, I can't really allow some magic to be paired with short charge, because here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the tier 1 spells with magic attack up, or you're going to get the powerful spells like Bahamut, Cyclops, etc. with short charge. You know, and they just do too much of each, so you got to kind of limit it. Maybe I can give it elemental strengthening, allow that, but I'm just not really convinced. So, but alas, as for the round itself, minimal heals from the life song. It's not going to do much. And the ninja, oh wow, I should say not the ninja. The monk is just staying back doing his thing. Speed for everybody, not bad. Wow, I think that was like an 80%. And it missed. Pretty unfortunate. Jump damage should kill her off. Yeah, 240 and 1 or 2 accumulates helps out with that. This wizard might die. But she got Blade Grasp? Yeah. She doesn't have any magic evasion, so she's going to take the damage. I don't know if she'll die here, though. The monk is a little bit far away from her team because of the ignore height. Oh, wait. Double kill? We'll see. No, but a slow proc is pretty important on... Slow proc's pretty important on the wizard, so she might get another turn in. Let's see. No, the wizard's still alive. My wizard might get a turn in, should get a turn in before crashes because of the haste versus slow procs. I could be wrong. I don't even know the CTs offhand, but I believe that'll happen. And wow, he just walked right forward into the range of that. Yeah, that was what, 396? Oh shit, I think it's GG. Yeah, it's up to the knight again. Oh. Feel bad for Crash. Oh, that is not good. Oof. Yeah, I just think Life Song is just too weak for what it does. Too little HP, so... Damn. Under 10 minutes and just complete slaughter. Alright, well... I guess the victory goes for me. Into my favor, I should say. Crash, you tried to do what you could. Unfortunately, I just think that some of the units are a little bit weaker than what they could be, but for potential, it's always a learning experience. So I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I'm sure that this showcase team I got will get its ass whipped. I know it did 1 or 2 matches ago. I don't remember the competitor. I'm sure it'll get even more raffle stomped in the future. So Yeah, and I totally agree with you, Mireille, on Life Song. Um, Low damage, yeah, but I think like a lot of the meta game is kind of dictated by high damage overall because you want to just try to burst someone down, you know, one shot them or two shot them. You know that really isn't as prevalent as it is in the FFT arena mod I used to be a part of, where like you could do less damage with your brave or faith values. They basically made brave and faith. They changed brave to what's called fury, and they made it scale so that the more fury you had, the more damage you would do, and the less you had, the less you would do. Similar to martial arts, like with punches. So, all right, I know that this is a quick stream or whatever, but 7:40. I'm probably gonna get going then, and like I said, the weekend, tomorrow and Sunday, I should be able to get a ton of shit out and ready for the next week. So yeah, yeah, bad timing. It's okay. Again, you know, it's just a really fucking annoying week or whatever. Just because I didn't have time to prep up after the tournament, but I should be able to change things up a little bit. So yeah. A little love daddy, nice. Thank you, Mireille. All right, I'll see everybody around. Take care.